Peace, 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 peace. This is going to be another quick live. You know, it is unapologetically QI entering back into the building. This live, because as I told you in the last live, that I was going to do some research. And upon doing the research, I realized that I had the wrong, I had Woody mixed up. I knew there were two big witnesses in the YSL case. One was the co-founder, and the big thing about Woody was he was not the co-founder, but the reason why his witness testimony or whatever was major or was big was because of the simple fact that he got I guess it was pulled over or something, and he had a piece in the car. And you know what I'm saying, piece to follow guidelines, but he had a piece in the car. So like they took him into the interrogation room, and pretty much the videos on YouTube where he just like started like offering up and telling everything. So his interview, police station interview, is actually on YouTube. Y'all can go check that out. But he was not the co-founder, so I'm making a correction. He was not the co-founder, and you know the only thing that he got caught with was a piece. So in a lot of ways, I can understand why he may be trying to take away his witness statement, or he may not. He pleaded the fifth because, like, I don't know, like, if there are going to be any additional charges that will come with with promising to cooperate and getting an immunity deal, because he got an immunity deal. That means that like he got completely off on the I believe, I'm gonna say alleged on that because I haven't found the actual paperwork, but he got an immunity deal for that gun charge. So I'm thinking he got off for that gun charge. And basically he told a lot of stuff. Like I said, go check it out. The interview is on all over YouTube, different pages. They got the clip, and you can actually hear what all he told, what all he said, and different things of that nature. um so in a lot of ways I can see why he pleaded the fifth, and why he doesn't mind possibly facing some jail time, because he may only be facing like no more than about 5 years. I'm just saying, like, they said 2 years, but I'm saying I don't know if there's going to be any additional charges that's going to come with him not cooperating and different things of that nature. And I don't know if they're going to count, like, because he did take the stand. So I don't know if they're going to count him not um, answering the questions and everything the same way that he did in the interrogation office, the same as a charge or not. But I'm thinking that pretty much all they have to do is if they could submit it into evidence, or if it's not already into evidence, is use the interrogation video against him. But probably not. But I mean, it's already, he's already, just stated out of his mouth, it was recorded a lot of things. And that's the thing about a lot of the people who took plea deals and immunity deals and stuff like that. Like we saw, like, when they were getting ready for trial, how they had to come stand before the judge. It was recorded, and they made them answer all of the witnessing statements and stuff like that. Is this a gang? Yes, no. Is this no? Yes, no. So pretty much, like, the state already has enough evidence recorded or whatever. But like I stated, in his situation, I don't blame him, because, like I said, out there, he's probably been getting multiple threats and different things like that by being out there in the street. He can't even go back to his old little hood or anything like that. And he's probably realized, like a lot of those who took them 18-year and 10-year plea, 10-year, what is it, probation, or those, they're probably going to have to possibly pay a fine every time they come in for that amount of years. 10 years, 18 years, that's a lot of time. But with him, it would have been easier. I would have never, like, taken a plea deal on a peace charge, with facing like 2 years, versus like being out there and being known as a snitch and possibly having to face 10 years. having my life taken, needing to go into witness protection and all of that stuff. So I don't know why he's doing what he's doing. Now I don't understand what the firing of the attorney part came in. Um, and like I said, I'm still gonna look a lot more in depth with this situation because it's interesting. Like I have been following it when like all the action was taking place. This case has been like wow. But as soon as it slowed down or whatever, because it's a long case, I sort of took my eyes off of it for a minute. But it seems like it's picking up steam and get interested again. And like I stated earlier, the attorney Brian Steele is going to have to face some jail time. But I think it's just I think, and like I said, it's only going to be on the weekends. So I just wanted to come make that correction or whatever. And it wasn't like a plea deal; it was an immunity deal. I haven't found the paperwork or the details, and I just want to come, make sure that I let y'all know that he's not, there's still the co-founder that has to testify, and I was getting the co-founder and Woody Ellis, Lil Woody, YSL Lil Woody mixed up with the co-founder, but he was a long time person. It was something about with the big nut case or something like that. It was something that happened. At a club or something like that, and they're pretty much saying little Woody caused the whole thing, caused the whole thing because he got mad over something, and he took it back to the rest of the gang, and and pretty much that's when everybody geared up to go at Big Nut, Donovan. So like I stated, I'm gonna still like do my research and get brush back up on all the details of the case. Like I said, Lil Woody's video, interrogation video, where he was just talking a whole lot, is on YouTube, and that's what made his him being a witness, or when we found out that he had made that immunity deal real big. So like it stated, let me just check the room real quick and thank y'all. I've been trying to do my due diligence, and I've been trying to come through like a little journalist, like that's why I'm making my corrections and everything. Trying to do it more, practicing, and learning techniques so that I could get it better. But pretty much like I stated, I checked into I began to check into it, and I already realized I had to make a correction. But shout out to Royalty in the building. Shout out, bro, Chocolate Bay in the building. Yes. All right. So basically, like I said, I'm gonna keep looking into it because I'm looking for, like, I was looking for his paperwork because, like I stated in the last video, I'm concerned about whether, well, not concerned, but like I'm wondering, um, because the peace charge, the GUN charge or whatever, was just like Woody's personal charge and really had nothing to do with the entire YSL RICO case. I'm wondering because the state, they filed something, and I got to find that word that they filed, but they filed for something to be able to meet with the judge with YSL Woody when he pleaded the fifth, or he wanted to back out of the being a witness. And so I'm wondering if if it's the fact that those were two separate cases once again, because I like knowing law, not like knowing what's going on. And like I said, the judge and everybody seems real confident, confident. While a lot of people are saying it's going to be a mistrial, and I'm like, there's no way, like there's just no way that they would be that confident if they had actually broken the law. Confident if they had actually the client privilege. Like it wasn't required that Brian Steele or whatever was involved in that meeting. Um, I wondered if it had something to do with client attorney privilege, because it was two separate cases, because that was just a GUN charge dealing with only Woody versus like the federal RICO. And then I also got a excuse me. My allergies are cutting up and different things of that nature, so bear with me. But I'm wondering if See what he got immunity, right? So I have to look at, but I have to make sure as well. I want to make sure as well that YSL Woody is not, like involved at all in the federal RICO case. I like, was he totally exempt from the entire case itself? You know, but like I said, I got to go back and pull up a lot of, like old paperwork, old research, old newspaper articles, and different things like that. And so it's taken a minute, but I've been on it because I'm very curious about it. So like I said, if y'all have details, please drop them in my comments because like I'm sure a lot of y'all are just as curious, and some of y'all might know it and been following it for a while, like myself. I've just forgotten all the details because I slowed down with following this because there's so much stuff happening out here. Too much stuff to cover. We got Diddy and all of these other celebrities and different things of that nature. We got the Fonnie Willis, which a lot of people are saying that, and I'm trying to look into that as well. That Trump had, Trump. Some of the people who are also involved in this YSL case are also pro-Trump, and they're going after Fonnie Willis because of course, Fonnie Willis is doing the RICO charge with Trump. So I'm also going to try to look into that, and that's going to require a lot of research and different things of that nature. But like I said, it's just a lot going on, not just with this YSL case and the fact that it involves Trump, because Trump was the one that came out and accused Fonnie of originally um, sleeping with Big Nut or something of that nature, and they was trying. So they've been trying to throw the Republicans, or Trump has been trying to mess with Fonnie and ran all types of rumors, like when it comes down to this case against Fonnie for the longest time. And it's like dealing with the fact that, Trump is trying to get out of that federal RICO or get in office, in office. So, like I said, y'all have any details, feel free to drop them in the comments. And I'm definitely going to be doing my due diligent research. And like I said, I'm trying to be more journalistic and, just provide facts and reputable resources, the truth, so that like we won't be running off of rumors. We'll actually know like what happened and what was involved. So I'd like to thank everybody for supporting. Y'all smash that like button if y'all hadn't helped me get back into the analytics. Um, I'm trying to get my watch hours up. I'm trying to do several little things when it comes down to doing content again, like working on production more or less. The I've been doing having a lot of troubleshooting and different things with the production side of it. But don't worry, I'm getting there, because I just want to be better. I just want to, provide y'all with good quality content. So you're not, like I stated, bear with me for a moment. It's taking longer than I expected. And I have some major things going on in life, which are not bad, all bad. It's slow, but not bad. And so I know I'm probably going to have some downtime or won't be able to commit so much time. So I'm trying to find a schedule that like I can meet to at least come in once or twice a week, to be able to provide some things. So, like I said, bear with me, and I'm trying to just like provide some good content for you all. But anyways, I like I said, I thank y'all for y'all support, peace, love, and light. It is unapologetically QI exiting the building. Y'all smash that like, subscribe if you haven't, and share. And I'm out. Peace.